We are talking to Mads and Sunny of the band Vokadin, all the way from Copenhagen, Denmark. Guys, how you doing?
We're fine. And you, Red, how are you doing?
Doing great, guys. Doing great. So glad you could join us all the way from Denmark. I know it's super late over there when we're recording, so I appreciate you staying up and partying with me.
Yeah, we too, man. It's cool. Cheers.
Yes, absolutely. Cheers to you. So we've been, Jay and I have been checking out the music as we do, the Reverb Nation and out there on your guys' Twitter page, checking out the YouTube videos. We are falling in love with Vokadin. Awesome sound, just as the bio said. As I introduced you guys earlier, you guys have that sound that we all love around here. So tell me a story behind Vokadin and how you guys got started.
Well, yeah. How do we start it? I'm not really sure. Probably we're like some young guys, pretty drunk, and had that like, I don't know, fucked up idea of, yeah, let's start a band, let's play some insane rock and roll and get really pissed drunk.
Awesome.
And that was actually the start of it. We started like in a really crappy basement, only a drum set and a really shitty guitar and just vocals. And then later on, we added some more instruments like guitars and a bass and a bass and stuff like that.
Right.
So we actually just basically started out like young guys in a basement.
Very cool. Well, that's how a lot of bands get started. So that's very cool. So what's the name behind, or the story behind the name?
Well, yeah, it's always difficult to find like a cool band name. So we were like trying all kind of weird stuff, and then we decided to find something that sounds a bit like a chemical or drug or something.
Right.
Maybe like hopefully people would get like addicted to it. So so we thought like a bit of Valium, and then we made it up ourselves actually. So I don't know really if it's like a Danish pronunciation or it's more I don't know, freelance or something. I'm not really sure. It's just how we spell it. It doesn't exist, actually.
Right. Well, I was thinking along the same lines as you, except when I was talking with Jay, I was pronouncing it Vokadin because it reminds me of vodka and Vicodin, which is kind of like Valium. So I was along the same lines as you guys. You were reminding me of drugs and alcohol, so that's good.
yeah, exactly.
It's
two really dangerous but really nice things. So yeah.
Right. Well, you guys, as we're gonna hear, have a very cool sound. We've got a couple songs coming up in the show. Tell us about your influences. You can kind of hear some of them, but I want to hear what your guys' actual influences are.
Well, yeah, okay. It's mostly, of course, like the punk scene, mostly American to begin with. But then, yeah, of course, we're all influenced by Nirvana. Started out really young, and then it moved to like more sort of heavy sort of stuff. But I don't know. We cannot really say this is the band we are totally influenced by, but also because 5 people in the band, so some people really into Clash and some are into Nirvana, some are into Best Coast or some sort of pop Beatles. I think it's a mixture of a lot of different sounds. And of course our sound is a bit rough and punk and not really that pop based, but yeah, it's just like how we sound when we 5 people get together and play. That's our sound so far.
Right. Well, that's what every band strives for, and Mads there on the vocals. Where did this sound come from, man? Did you just open your voice and it just came out? Because you have one hell of a voice, man.
Thanks. Well, yeah, I don't know. It's just practice, I guess.
Okay.
Try to sound, I don't know. When you are like 18 years old, you don't want to sound like a guy who's like 18.
Right.
You probably want to sound like Tom Waits, but unfortunately, you cannot do that. But you just like smoke a lot of cigarettes and just try to stay up late and shout in a way, and then. I don't know.
That's awesome.
It comes really natural, actually. It doesn't hurt or anything. So
well, that's good.
Cool. Yeah,
that's good. Yeah, so you're doing everything what they would say the wrong way.
yeah.
No, it comes out in a fucking cool way, guys. And you can hear that Nirvana in your voice. You can hear it in the guitars. You can hear that Rage Against the Machine. There's a lot of influences, different influences, and we love to hear that about the bands. What's eating them, what's driving them to make their music. So yeah, definitely. And you guys have a EP that you created out there, and you recorded in 2011 called Vokadin, right? And and you just actually in 2013 released the album My Fix Before Yours, correct?
Yeah, that's correct.
Awesome. Well, talk a little bit about how that all came together and how you got the new album.
Yeah, well, it's just like every record, I would say. We just of course had like a couple of songs, and we just wanted to do like a whole album,
right?
And then we just practiced a lot and drank a lot. I don't know, we're just a band who've been living in our basement practice room and had like a lot of partying going on, really heavy partying, I would say. And then I don't know, you get like sort of, what is it called, some sort of history in all this partying and maybe like doing a lot of drugs and everything. If you combine that, you get like a lot of really crazy stuff in a way, and we just wanted to make like an album about that, about being wasted or having like paranoia and stuff like that, and also the album title My Fix Before Yours is like, it's also like we wanted to criticize a bit like normal society in a way, because like couples getting together and getting married and stuff like that, but they always like try to eat each other in a way,
right?
And that's like the whole theme in a way in this album, like my shit before yours always. People are like animals,
right?
Try to eat each other, and we do like the same, because we're just basically eating ourselves because we're like on drugs.
I see.
So,
I understand.
So that was like the theme, and we just did it like I think we recorded in it's called Black Tornado, a really nice studio here in Copenhagen.
Yeah.
I think it took us like 5 days or something to record like the whole thing, and it took us like a half year to write the material.
And a half year to work it off.
Yeah. We still
awesome.
hangover about the fucking album. No.
You still have a hangover from it, huh?
Yeah.
That's awesome. Well,
that was a tough one.
We are going to take a quick break, but we're going to play a song from that album called Siren. But we'll hear a little bit more about this song when we come back, so stay tuned, and we'll be right back.
The We're Right, You're Wrong podcast continues.
Hey folks, Red and Jay here from the We're Right, You're Wrong podcast. Jay, you enjoy these interviews, right?
Oh yeah.
Well, we hope that everybody enjoys them, but we need your help.
We need you to go out to www.we'rightyourwrong.com. Click on the Amazon link and shop.
Everybody shops Amazon. Just go out there, click, shop. A portion of your sale goes to our show to help fund these interviews.
It helps us continue to bring these interviews to you.
www.we'rightyourwrong.com. Click the Amazon link.
This is Sonny, and this is Smash, and you're listening to Red and Jay on We're Right, You're Wrong, and you're listening to our fucking coolest song called Siren.
From the railroad me back from the railroad tracks as we spoke of the modern age. It takes two to get out of a triple life. That's for sure. What you waiting for? The killer wants to meet us at the end of the stairs. Probably one with what the fuck?
Alright, so that was the song Siren. Hey guys, why don't you tell us how this song came together? You know, what's the backstory and what's the song about?
Well, yeah, the song is about like two people on a trip, you know, a trip in their lives, a trip towards the towns, and also like a psychedelic trip. Actually, it's cool. Just like the theme in this song is actually this couple getting, they're falling apart in their trip, and then they end up alone, you know.
I see. Yeah.
It's just sort of like, the meaning is probably like it takes two to get out of a trip alive, but they actually end up falling apart at the last end of the song. So it's also eating itself.
Right. Well, it's an awesome song. I mean, the story may be a little fucked up, but it's pretty cool.
Okay. Thank you.
No, we love it. We love it. It's a great song. Cool. Once again, guys, we are talking with Mads and Sonny of the band Vokadin, and you can go out there to their Twitter page. You can go out. It's at Vokadin. It's spelled Vokadin. You can find them on Facebook, and you can actually go out to YouTube and watch some videos. You guys had this YouTube video for the song Siren, which was pretty cool. Where did this take place?
It was also in Copenhagen.
Okay.
We got together with this director called Rashid, and he had like this idea about putting some pictures on the song, and he wanted to create like this monster, who had to chase me around in Copenhagen and do weird stuff.
So that was you in the video.
Yeah, that's
me.
Running around and
Awesome.
So. It was pretty cool. It was actually our first video where we put some money in it, to be honest. Otherwise, in the old school days or whatever, we used to just record some weird shit and put it together and put it out. So it was really weird to watch yourself like, oh, I'm directing, or I'm like a movie sort of thing in this video.
That's awesome. So that all took place there. How long did it take for you to record this video?
I think it took like 2 days or something.
Right, that's awesome. Well,
Thanks.
It's a very cool video. Everybody go out there to YouTube and type in Vokadin, and the song is Siren. You can find that video. It's fucking cool. Let them know how you feel about it. Comment on it, you know. So,
thanks, man.
Yeah, so definitely go check that out. How has your guys' music evolved, since you made that first album, or EP, I should say, and then going into this new album? I know you guys just say you've been playing around in the fucking basement and, just goofing around and, but you've actually made an EP 3 years ago and then another one 2 years later. So you've evolved. So talk about that process, how you've learned.
First of all, you just learn a lot of things. Just keep on doing what you want to do, like for instance, play music. So I know in this band we've been sort of pretty much focused on always writing new materials, actually. And so it comes really natural. But we've been playing like a lot of shows, and I think we're most like a live band in a way.
Right.
That of course likes to get in studios and record our songs.
Right.
But I think we get our kicks out of playing live actually.
Cool.
So every time we want to play like a new show or a new gig, it's cool to have like a new track or new number.
Right.
So if you do that like a couple of times, then suddenly you have like a couple of tracks, and then why not go record it? But I don't know if we learned that much, to be honest. Probably we have learned a lot, but it's hard to just put words on it actually.
Right. I can understand that. I can understand that.
Cool. but of course we learned like staying in touch with people around, who come to watch our shows, and it's nice to hear people responding nicely and saying like, hey, that was a great show, and
Right.
and so that keeps on sticking in your mind, and you want to have some more actually in a way.
Yeah, you become addicted to it, you know.
Yeah, in a way, because it's just cool.
Right.
And nice to rock out.
Well, that is something, somebody told me that you guys were maybe playing a game over there with drinking every time we said the fuck word.
Whoa, I have to do it again.
Ah, you have to drink.
Cheers.
So we're going to get these guys drunk. Cheers.
Cheers, man. Cheers, Red.
Oh, thank you. Cheers to you guys. But, you talked about definitely one of your biggest things is performing live. And in your guys' bio, I see it says that that's something you're known for is your unforeseeable live performances. So what goes on at these fucking performances, and what do you do? What are you guys known for?
Well, it always depends on which show you come to. Because
Okay.
Sometimes, like the last show we played, actually, our guitar player, he was pretty fucking drunk. And he was like kind of embarrassing about it, but he was actually spending the whole set on the floor.
Right.
But we were like, fuck, man, pull yourself together, man. There's like 100 people here, and just
That's awesome.
come on, man. And he was like, yeah, well, sorry, guys. And sometimes it's, I don't know, the classical thing is just like trash up the whole fucking place, I guess.
Right.
As much as possible, but it's hard because then you cannot go back and play the same place 2 times.
Right. Totally understand that. Well, the Cheers homage is to Jay because he made the comment, folks, last episode that somebody told him that we say fuck too much. And we pretty much said fuck you to that.
Cheers.
I'm trying to work it in the best I can, fellas.
I have to get another beer.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
That's
here it is.
funny. All right. Hey, there it was.
there it was.
Cheers, fellas.
Cheers, man.
I'm the quiet guy today.
You're the quiet one, huh? So you're just drinking.
Yeah.
So that's awesome, guys. Once again, we're talking to Mads and Sunny of the band Vokadin. Go out there to Twitter, give them a follow. Go out there, it's at Vokadin. Go on Facebook, like their page. These guys are cool. They connect with their fans. They're always out there making new music. Do you guys have any shows coming up there in Copenhagen that you want to tell your fans about?
Yeah, we're gonna play at a place called Kulborg in Aden. We're gonna play 28th of March. This is our last show before we head on to what it's called, Asia. Asian, yeah. So our last show in Copenhagen is the 28th of March.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So how long are you going to be over there in Asia?
We're gonna stay there for like 1.5 months.
Awesome.
Yeah, and we're gonna do like, I think it's gonna be 15 to 20 shows. So it's gonna be fucking cool.
Yeah, that's awesome. That is great.
Yeah, and we're just gonna play with like a lot of local punk bands and really nice people. Actually, sorry. Oh, the beer. So yeah, it's gonna be our first tour for where we're gonna play like a lot of shows in a row, and we're really looking forward to do that. Actually,
Very cool.
getting more, bonding together more and getting actually more into the music. So it's gonna be fucking cool. I hope so.
Right. So is this your first tour away from Copenhagen then?
Yeah, it actually is. Of course, we've been around in Denmark, but Denmark is pretty small, so I would say it doesn't really count in a way. But it's the first time we have to take like a plane and stuff like that.
Very cool.
Yeah.
So you guys are going to get the rock star lifestyle. You're going to come back and just tell us a whole bunch of fucking cool stories. And that leads me to a next question that we always ask our bands. It's fun to find out. We have what the fuck moments on our show, right? Where we just tell cheers, where we tell weird stories. So what, as a band between Sonny and Mads, has been the best what the fuck moment while you've been out on as a band?
I actually had one today.
Oh no!
I asked our guitar player if he wanted to join this interview, and he told me, "Mads, I'm not really sure because I just get operated."
Oh shit!
Yeah, where? And I was like, "Yeah, in my stomach, you know." So I was like, "Okay, that's pretty fucked."
Yeah.
That was today, but like back, I don't know.
Well,
do you have any?
Let's wish him well. Is he doing good?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Yeah. Nothing seriously, I think.
That's good.
Complaints?
Did they remove his gallbladder?
Yeah, I don't know.
No.
Too much drinking.
Too much
It was
drinking.
actually something just over the penis.
Over the penis.
Yeah. And he didn't want to sleep here in the practice room because he's scared to get infection in it.
Wow.
Right before he's gonna get on tour. Oh,
yeah, right
good.
before tour. What the fuck? No, but your shows have got to have some type of a moment where you were just like, wow, this is crazy when you're out on stage. Does anything come to mind?
Well, there's been like a couple of moments. Sonny, you did like a really crazy stunt. This show we were playing like in a small place called Bolsjefabrikken. We played the show, and I don't know, Sonny, he was really wasted. And then suddenly he was like on the floor, I don't know, in one of the stage lines. It was fucked up. And then you were almost getting thrown out, I guess. So.
I think there was maybe 300-400 people, and I was too high, and I was falling in my jack cable, and I was falling behind the big stage and down in 2 cameras for, I don't know, maybe $5,000 or something.
Oh,
And it was
a fucking circus in a way.
That's awesome.
But yeah, that actually we also had like, this is a funny moment, I would say, because we went at this place in Denmark, another city called Odense, and we went there and played like our drunkest gig ever. We played really like shit, actually, to be honest. And then afterwards, we were like kind of disappointed, because we were like, fuck, man, that was not really cool, actually. And what about if people watch this, and you know?
Right.
But then this guy, he came up backstage, actually, and he said, man, you're the fucking coolest band I've ever seen, and blah, blah, blah. and that guy was like the booker on the place, you know?
Oh, shit. That's awesome.
The promoter. And he was like really, really young promoter. And then he was like sort of trashing the backstage room up, and I don't know why, but we ended up really smashing the whole backstage room, like everything.
Right. Wow.
And this guy was just like, yeah, you know, the next band, they can just fucking sit on the floor because Vokadin has been here. And we were like, okay, we're not famous or anything, we're just like a small punk band, what the fuck is going on? That was pretty crazy.
That's awesome.
You can actually see the video on the internet.
Yeah, it's actually on YouTube somewhere.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah.
Okay, so everybody needs to go out to YouTube and search Vokadin and find them thrashing this back room of this venue.
Yeah. Sorry. Sorry.
That's awesome. Well, guys, we're getting to the end of the interview here, but we want to know, do you have any future projects in mind? We know you're going on tour, but is there anything in mind for future projects?
We're planning to release an EP at the end of this year, if everything goes fine.
Awesome.
Like a 5 tracks EP or something.
Very cool.
And then actually we was like invited to New York this October.
Oh, no shit.
So that's true. But the only problem is we need to get like some more gigs to so it makes sense, you know.
Right. So you can get more fans to show up to the shows.
Yeah, exactly.
Right. So everybody needs to go out there that's listening. Go out there, support these guys. It's at Vokadin. And you can go out there, you can go to iTunes and buy both their albums. But you know what? Spread the word on these guys. They're coming to the States. They're coming to New York. So get over there, man. That would be awesome.
That could be fucking cool.
Yeah.
You should definitely go.
Yeah.
Smoking keeps you up.
That's right. That's awesome.
Cool, man.
Well, once again, guys, we appreciate you coming on the show. You know, this is awesome.
Dope.
They're sitting there, everyone. This is how rock stars they are. They're sitting there waiting for me to say fuck, and take
Shit, Jess!
take a drink every time I say the word.
Thanks, man.
So
thanks for using the F word so much.
Absolutely. As let's collectively say cheers here on 3. 1, 2, 3. Cheers. Well, as we leave you today, here is a song, Dope, by Vokadin. Later.
This is Sonny, and this is Smash, and you're listening to Red and J on We're Right, You're Wrong, and this song is called Dope.
Don't make your skin fall off.
That was fun. Tune in next week and the guys will try it again. Thanks for listening to We're Right, You're Wrong podcast. Follow Red and Jay on Twitter at Yes We Are Right. Like them on Facebook, We're Right, You're Wrong, and find more on www.we'rightyourwrong.com.